credit to BYU. All those seniors stepped up and they made the most of their opportunities tonight. And I thought our guys played good. I thought they played solid, especially in that first half. A couple things I think we mismanaged, especially at the end of the half, in terms of not taking the last shot. And then they really did a good job of taking advantage of us, really putting their head down and driving. They're late, which we had a hard time, staying in front. And some of those transition buckets where they walked to the rim, definitely was their emphasis coming out of halftime, and they executed that, and credit to them.
Josh, you had 17 turnovers tonight. What was BYU doing that forced you guys into bad spots offensively?
I think that there's no secret. Our Achilles is the turnover situation, and they turned up the pressure. They turned up the pressure, especially on our point guard play, and I really got after our guys in the locker room there at halftime. That I'm searching for a point guard that can really run the show and get us into what we need to get us into, and get a good shot each and every time down the floor. So it's been something that just keeps on rearing its ugly head, the turnover situation, and it certainly did tonight.
BYU started 0-13 from three-point range, which is incredible for a team that's accustomed to really hitting the high clip. What did you guys do defensively that you felt like contained them on the perimeter, at least early on?
Yeah, it was just an emphasis, with the game plan in terms of being there on catch, and not giving them any space, and making them drive it, and certainly what really opened up the floor there late was them really putting their head down, and anytime you got to help and shrink, and when you start shrinking the floor to stop drives, it really opened up the floor for them. But yeah, I mean, it was a good defensive effort to start the half on our part, and thought we did a really good job on the glass and handling the environment. But just sometimes the floodgates start to open up on you, and certainly did.
Any other questions for Coach? One here, and then this last one over
here. You guys are playing UCF in the first round of the tournament. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, we only played them, 10 days ago. I mean, it's pretty fresh in our mind. They got us on the last second shot there late, last possession. So, I think our guys will be amped and ready to go. I think, we had a pretty good game plan. I didn't get a chance to make that trip, and I've told them on the radio out there that I felt terrible because I was sitting at home with a 104 feeder for 3 days, and it was my scout, and it had to be passed on there late to a staff member, and so it's fresh in my mind in terms of what we were trying to do game plan wise, and look forward to the matchup in Kansas City.
Last one up front.
Josh, obviously a lot happening outside of the program the past 2 weeks. Head coaching change, hire happened within this week. How do you keep this team focused heading into the Big 12 tournament with so much change happening surrounding
I mean, they know what they're playing for. They're playing for each other, and I keep on preaching that. There's a lot of seniors in the locker room that the coaching change really has no effect on them. So they've been good about it and leaning on each other. Yeah, there's a lot of distractions going on in the last couple weeks, but they've handled it really well. They handled it professionally. But they know, moving forward to end this season, I'm their leader, and they've been excellent with me and excellent with our staff, and credit to our staff. Every one of them, we're down a man, and every one of them had to step into different roles and take on new challenges, and so top to bottom, our program, they've handled it with so much class and professionalism.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.